Hey guys, Seth Eves here. Hope you're doing well. Hope like a lot of us are finishing up day one of this post World Cup hangover. Greatest World Cup for my lifetime ever. Might have more on that later tomorrow or something like that. But just a really great tournament. I said I would give you some college football content, and here's one right now. And this is going to be I gotta try to find a way to word this and preface this take, but have we outgrown the use for media days? I say this as SEC Media Days started today. Other conferences have had theirs in the last couple of weeks. There's still a few more left to go. When I say this, I do not want to knock the media people that are there, that are covering it. A lot of the people that are there do a great job, and I'm not knocking them. But I used to get excited about it. Like when I was a kid, when I was overly consumed with college football when I was younger, I was like, yeah, man, I love it. I mean, I love it. Because for me, it meant that the season was getting close to starting. Well, obviously, things have changed, and I've gotten older, I've gotten more sports, and I'm not going to name drop, but it reminds me of a TV show that I watched, or a radio show that I listened to, and someone made a good point about it. It said, he was talking about presidential debates and how debating their usefulness in society, and compared it back to the day to when, like, it was Major League Baseball All-Star Game on TV. The novelty aspect of it was back in the day, there was no, and I feel like this kind of correlates with media days. Back in the day, media days might have been useful because, there wasn't Twitter, there wasn't the internet, there wasn't all this thing. So if you wanted to hear, and I'm going to use SEC coaches, that was your chance to maybe hear from a Philip Fulmer or, a Jerry DiNardo, a Danny Ford, if, you didn't support that team or you didn't, weren't in that area, but you kind of were curious on what they had to say. You wanted to hear what Terry Bowden had to say. But now, the guy said this about debates, and it's true here. It's a 24/7 cycle. Anytime you want to hear these coaches and players talk, you can hear them talk. You can hear them and see them talk, and schools are producing content out the wazoo with players and coaches and whatnot. So I just wonder, and I get it's a great networking event if you're in the media. I think it's a great networking event. If I were there, I would be taking advantage of the networking aspect of it. But yeah, I just feel like it's something that maybe is kind of outlived its usefulness. But again, that's not a knock to all the great people that are working in Tampa or at other media days and other conferences this week. But let me know your thoughts in the comments section. I'm curious to hear what you think about this. I know a certain someone that might be watching this that will definitely agree with me on that. But that's just my thought. Another day closer to college football. And I'll give you another video here very soon. So, ciao.